latest headlines and most accurate forecast from 41 Action News.
I'm Kevin Holmes with 41 Action News. Here are your headlines for September 23rd. Protests broke out in Kansas City and across the country following a grand jury indictment in the case of Breonna Taylor. About 100 people joined the protests outside KCPD headquarters Wednesday night. We know officers arrested at least one person for trespassing in front of headquarters. Protest organizers say other arrests have been made in the Shoal Creek area. To Louisville now, where two officers are in the hospital after getting shot. One officer is in surgery. Both are expected to survive, and officers arrested one person. Here's how we got here. Louisville police officers shot and killed 26-year-old Breonna Taylor in March. They were serving a no-knock warrant looking for drugs. Taylor's boyfriend, Kenneth Walker, says he thought the officers were intruders, and he fired a round, hitting an officer in the leg. The officers fired back, killing Taylor. And now a grand jury has indicted former officer Brett Hankinson. He's charged with 3 counts of wanton endangerment for firing into neighboring apartments. No one is charged in Taylor's death, sparking those protests. As COVID-19 cases trend downward in Jackson County, KCPS is announcing a target date to bring students back into the classroom. Community spread remains at 12.4%, but if it drops below 10%, students could go back as early as November 9th. Students would be shifting to a hybrid learning model. Gary Lezak with your forecast.
Thank you, Kevin, and good evening. By morning, it should be in the 50s, maybe as low as 55 degrees in a few spots. And then the winds will be returning to the south, and tomorrow will jump up to near 80 for the high. 85 degrees on Friday, 87 degrees on Saturday. Some changes as we go into next week. 80, then dropping into the 60s and down into the 40s by Wednesday morning. So some changes coming in, but notice no chance of rain. Crazy. Remember to get your news and weather anytime at KSHB.com.